Hi guys. So I just wanted to come on here and welcome you to my little repot with me. I don't know how many times I'm going to cut in here to say something, but you get to see a lot of footage of me very quickly repotting a bunch of plants. And I filmed this back in I think December, and just haven't gotten around to quite finishing it. Um, so it came the first 4 months of this year have been absolutely insane. Crazy stuff going on in my personal life, so I just have really just been struggling to get up on a regular basis. So I haven't had the energy or the time really to film. I have a couple videos that I'm trying to pull together, so maybe I'll upload those. Hopefully things will be settling down and I'll be able to get back into a creative streak soon. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll probably cut in and talk occasionally. Alright. Yeah, so like I said, I filmed this back in December, and it was freezing cold outside still, so I obviously didn't want to film it outside or do any of this outside. So I put a plastic bag down on my floor in my living room and just decided to do it there. And yeah, anyways, so I'm repotting this ivy, and this ivy looks even worse now than it did back then. It's probably got like 5 leaves, but I've moved it outside, hoping that at this point that will help it kind of come back to life. I don't know, I'm not keeping my hopes up, but I did repot it in an attempt to kind of save it a little bit. Oh wow, my palm. Okay, so a little brief story time here. It looks so much better in this video than it did today. So I repotted it and it declined after that. And it was still alive, but it was just, I was cutting a lot of dead foliage off all the time. So it was looking a little bare, a little thin. And I was like, okay, well, it's getting warm outside, right? It's been consistently in the 60s, almost in the 70s. And so I moved it outside. And for those of you that don't know, I'm in Virginia, so it is relatively humid this time of year. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it acclimated outside because, you know, it'll do a lot better out there and it'll bounce back, right? And then we had a freeze. We had a 2-day freeze where it was 20 degrees and it just straight up died. It got frostbite and it just died. So it's still out there. I'm waiting to see if it kind of bounces back. But yeah, it looks so much better in this video, and that makes me really sad. But it is what it is, you know? Look at me just picking the dead foliage off of this ivy that I literally just got at the time. Yeah, so this is also outside, and it's also just about dead at this point. If I can't get these two to bounce back, I'm literally never getting another ivy in my life. Because people tell me, like, you can't kill them, they're really hard to kill. Yeah, no. I've killed like 4 at this point, and I'm not going to do that again. Anyway, that's just disappointing. I feel like I've been trying to rehab this philodendron for like 2 years at this point. It's pretty much been this way since I got it. It had really bad root rot. Wow, when I got it. And then I, stupidly put it in this concrete planter, and it also got root rot even worse in there. And as you can see, there's like barely any freaking roots. But I have moved it back into a nursery pot, as you'll see, and now it's outside, and it's actually like, it's doing okay. I think it's gonna come back, so we'll see. Anyway, here I wanted to show you guys, like, basically how it ended up. And as of right now, it doesn't look like this at all. I've, like, since then, I have staked and tied up some of my monstera, and I have a bunch of cuttings that I'm propagating, and some of the stuff is moved outside. And yep, so I have some things hanging up again. Yeah, it doesn't look anything like this, but anyways, I hope you enjoy seeing this after shot of all my plants looking glorious, because I also, like, shined their leaves before I did this, so they look pretty. Yep, there's my Fatsia that I've struggled with trying to rehab for over a year now. I literally gave up and just threw the bitch away. I don't know what was wrong with it. It had some kind of thing on the leaves where they're really, like, white and kind of, like, crunchy, but not dry, like white and scaly. And I couldn't figure out exactly what it was. And honestly, I was just too fucking lazy to care. I have too many other plants I need to deal with one being a whiny little bitch and constantly dying. So, I did deal with, like, I think mealybugs on it last year. Might have been mealybugs. I don't remember. It was something. And I sprayed it with neem oil and left it outside, and it kind of bounced back, but then I brought it inside and it just declined again. So, anyways, the Fatsia is gone. Goodbye. Anyways, I'm really tired. I went for a hike today. I'm exhausted, but I hope you guys enjoyed this repot with me. At least, you know, got some entertainment out of it. I just wanted to post something at this point and explain that I've been gone and I haven't given up on YouTube. I'm just exhausted all the time and depressed, to be real. So, yeah, anyways, without giving too much detail, I will see you guys later.